on Thursday last week, but I was asked to go the following day. That lady came and she asked me. So hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another video, but before you continue, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and also share with friends. So like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna talk about my clinic day in a very detailed way. Start by saying that my first, like very first time I went for a clinic, yani ile siku niliamua naenda clinic, it was on Thursday last week but one. So it was on Thursday last week but one. I woke up like very early. So my first day at the clinic, nilifika kitu saa 4. Kufika nikapata kumejaa watu, and so I was asked to go the following day. That would be on Friday. He asked me to go with an exercise book and my ID. Without those two, siwezi hudumiwa. So on Monday, that Monday, I went very early in the morning. My love took me there, and around 6:15 I was at the gate. So kukakaa tu hivi kidogo, another lady came, akaniuliza kama nimekuja huko, nikamwambia yes. So we went in. Actually there was no one. Hata sijui what man alikuwa wapi. So we were just the two of us. So the book was for queuing, and so ukifika huko before wafungue, what you are supposed to do with the book is to place it, keep it at the door. So there are those people who are starting the clinic like the very first time, and there are those people who like have gone for the first time, the second time, the third time. So for the first time you have a book, and for the second time we are given a card. So for me it was my first time, so I had a book, and also the other lady, she was the first time. She was her first time, and then she placed the book on top of mine. So around 7, we were more than 20 people, like around 7. Hakukuwa bado kumefunguliwa. We were just like more than 20 people, like 20 women who came for just a maternal clinic. Yeah, and around 7:30, 7:40 ndo kulifunguliwa. And at that time we were more than 50. So one thing that made me happy in that clinic, it was like after you get in, you start with a word of prayer. Like that one made me happy. And so you are given like guidance for those people who are starting the clinic. You're told what to do, and if you see this, come right away to the hospital. If you know, yeah, such kind of things, like precautions, you know. And after that we are given numbers. So since I was number 1, I was given number 1. For those who are starting the clinic, I was number 1, so I was given number 1. After giving the number, I give out my ID, and then I was given back my book. So they sent me to another room where now I was given a card. This is the card that I was given. This is how it looks like. Now after the second room, that's where I went, and I was given the card. That's where they ask when you were born, your name, whether you are married, whether you have any allergies, any disease, you are taking medicine, you have ever been like pregnant before, you have ever like have a miscarriage, all that. So such questions. So ukiulizwa hiyo, and then you are sent to another room. There you go for a test, for a blood test. First you are tested blood, and then your urine, and yeah, that's it. And then after now the third room, you are sent back to the second room where you went for the second room. In the second room we didn't do anything at that moment, so we were sent to another room for a test, for HIV test. Actually something I've never done in my entire life, but I wasn't scared because I trust myself and I trust my spouse, so I wasn't scared for it. After now tested for HIV, now you were sent back to the second room. Now the second room, that's where tunapimwa height na weight. After that you asked to lay on the bed, just like a small bed. Then they just placing your bed like so hard to a point that mtu anasikia uchungu, looking for the position of the baby. Yeah. For me, I think it didn't work because I was sent for a scan. Ndo wajue mtoto amekaaje, but the good thing was the baby was kicking, so that means I was in the safer side. So if kama hangekuwa like there was no movement, there was nothing, that's when there would be a problem. But for mine it's just the position, nothing else. So and there you are given some medicine, zingine sijui ni za nini, but for me I didn't get any. Asked to buy for myself, nadhani hakukuwa kitu kama hiyo, but everyone else got like other type of medicines and all that. So then after that we were asked to go the first room, like where we started with the prayers and all that. So after going back there, that's when you are given like a piece of paper, like 2 sheets. Unajaza form and then you leave it there, and then you are given like a piece of paper, like a small piece of paper, this one, the white one. So hii ndo nitarudi nayo, and then they will give me the book, like the very book, the Reader Mama book. So but the funny thing, I went there at 6:15 na nilitoka huko karibu like 5 or 5:30 or yani karibu 6 huko. And I thought it was like a small thing to do. I thought it was like 2-3 hours thing and then do away with it, but it was worth it. Yeah, whatever I'm carrying and whatever I'm gonna bring in this world, it's worth every single minute of it. So about the clinic, it's all that. So my next clinic my next clinic will be on 14th next month. Okay, they expect me to go scan this out, and then that day I'm gonna get tetanus injection for the second time, and then that would be it. Like for the injection, that would be it until now. Maybe I'm about to give birth and all that. So that's pretty much of like whatever happened on that day. I know the next time it's not gonna take that long. You haven't like if it's your first baby, you haven't gone for a clinic before, so that's pretty much of everything. And so that's it. So just reminding you, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, share with friends, and like this video. So until next time, bye.